In today's video, I am going to be setting up a planner for the month of April to help with some of my upcoming travel plans to go wild, so stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. My name is Tracy and I am a girl with plans. I want to thank you so much for pressing that play button, and if you find that you enjoy this video, please hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed, I would love it if you would consider subscribing. All right, so I have all of my fun stuff in front of me. I have my Go Wild sticker books. I have Wild Basics by Hell of a Plan, Live Love Go Wild by Live Love Posh, and I have Mojo JoJo's Go Wild Dallas functional sticker book. I will have links down in the description box to any of the ones that are still in stock, and I do have discount codes for some of them, so I would really appreciate it if you would consider shopping through those links. Okay, so if you have been following me, then you may have seen my travel planner setups for the month of February and March. I had a really big trip in March that I just got back from, and I needed a planner to pretty much jot down all the list of things that I need to do to prep for that trip, and it worked really well. I will say it didn't get filled up. Let me see, it's right here. I will show you what it is, and I'm showing you just because it's true. Now, I just used the calendars for a countdown. I've already decorated the calendar for this one, so I'll show you that in a minute. But as you can see, like, this was the first time I was trying to figure out how I wanted to use it. But you see, I kind of just wrote down like a checklist here and then kind of transferred some of that information here. Here we go. So again, it's not utilized in abundance, but y'all, this so helped me out to kind of figure out what still needed to be done on a weekly basis. I sit down on a Sunday or even a Monday and kind of write down the things that I need to get done during that week, so that way I am on track to being prepped and ready to go and not saving everything for the last weekend. So that is what I need to do for Go Wild, because I haven't done anything for it. Well, that's not true. So I have made some purchases for my table mate gifts. I've also set up my Go Wild memory keeper, which I didn't need to do. I was just in one of those moments where I needed to kind of do something creative. And I'm like, oh, let me just throw some stickers on the page and set up my Go Wild memory keeping book. Now, this particular planner is completely separate from my quote-unquote Go Wild planner. I did a video when I went over my memory planner. I also showed you guys what I was going to be taking to Go Wild. It's just a mini planner. Actually, it's right here. It's just a mini happy planner, and it's more of a notebook. So I'm taking this to, write notes, but I'm also going to be doing my packing list and stuff. And this particular planner, and I'm doing that because that way I can kind of look here and see what I have. So I don't have to like dig through bags and bags to find things. So yeah. All right. Now that the whole long intro is out of the way, let's talk about what I'm using for this planner, because I was missing some pieces and parts. So I have hodgepodge a couple of planners together. The first thing is this calendar is a Happy Planner dashboard calendar. I had started using this at the beginning of the year for my creative journal or my mental wellness journal, and I stopped. For some reason, I cannot find the daily pages or the weekly pages for this particular planner. I don't know where I placed it, but it's nowhere I could find. So, but I did find the calendar, and you can see I used the countdown stickers from Mojo JoJo, and then I used some of the decorative stickers from Wild Basics, and I just threw a couple on there because this sticker book has 2 pages of identical stickers. So I felt like I could use some on my monthly, but this monthly, the only purpose is for me to flip to see how many days I have until I leave from Go Wild. I am leaving on Wednesday, so I started my countdown for the Tuesday before, because that just works for me. So the countdown isn't technically for when the conference starts, it's from when I leave, which means I can't prepare anymore after that day. All right, so I took this and then I meshed it with the Happy Planner monthly planner. And I did that because I have tons of these checklist pages that I don't use, because I'm currently using this page and then the page that's on the back of their calendar, which is like the dashboard for the monthly layout, for my health and wellness planner. I actually pulled this one out of the March one because I didn't use it for March because I was on vacation. But it works perfect because you see the month's not at the top of this one. But I figured this would actually work really, really well and possibly even better. I don't need this on my desk. Possibly even better than the dashboard planner, because what I liked about using the dashboard planner was this. And now I have a whole bunch. So I decorated it the monthly off of camera just because I didn't really do anything extravagant and I didn't want to bore you, but you can see it's still cute. All right. So how am I going to utilize this? So I'm going to utilize this part, which again is the back page of the calendar. This was the dashboard planner. I am going to use this to kind of jot down all of my like everything I have to do. I was going to say my monthly to-dos, but everything I have to do before I leave on the 17th. Yeah, check the date. So yeah, I have 17 days to get this stuff done. So I'm going to write that here. So I'm going to do tasks. I'm going to cover up these. I think I might, because I have a second one of these books, I can use some of these stickers. I know she was kind of down to only a few of these left. So I'm not quite sure if this book is still available. But this book, I bought a second one because it's off function and I don't need it just for Go Wilds. I'm going to use it for all kinds of stuff. All right, so I probably should pull out, before I do the boxes, let's decorate because I'm a decorative planner and we're going to decorate. So I think I'm going to use this one. I think we're just going to use this. It's not like, I want to save some of the Go Wild stuff for my memory keeper. I don't know that I would use this in that. I mean, I don't need to use this one in that particular planner. So we'll use it here. And I just did that crooked, but that's what scissors are for. You won't even notice. All right. So yeah, if you can't tell, I'm definitely a little bit stressed about the lack of time that I have to prepare for Go Wilds. I am a little bit stressed. I was just in trip planning mode for the past few months, so I didn't really have time to even think about Go Wild. And now I'm thinking about all the things that I need to do. And it's not a lot, I don't think, but I'm nervous that now that I'm like going to start writing it down, it might end up being more than I think. So we'll see how that goes, but I don't know. I'm just a little nervous. I just didn't have the time to devote to prepping for Go Wilds during the past few months. The only thing I was able to do was I did order some things for my table mate gifts. So I was able to do that, but it was only a few things. I would like to do more, but I don't know that I'm gonna have time now. And all right, so that's what we have there. And then let's do one more. I think I'm gonna do a list here. Okay. And I went ahead and ordered some, I knew I wasn't gonna have time to do contact cards. So I ordered like some cheap business cards and my QR code isn't working on there. So I'm gonna have to like now print out a QR code and put it on there. So that's something I have to do. But yeah, there's just a lot of things I have to do. All right, so I think over here, let me just make sure. Actually, okay, they don't have it on there. All right, so I want to buy here. I want to buy there. I want to make here. And then I want to confirm here. Okay, so this is hopefully going to be a quick video. Even though I have all of these to set up, but this is going to be mostly decorating. So I'm going to write my overall tasks that I have to do. Confirm is going to be like, call the hotel, like check for, make sure my confirmation and stuff is good. Make sure I haven't gotten my badge box yet. So it's stuff like that. This is more, I'm calling it to confirm, but it's just pretty much like travel prep as far as like transportation and lodging and stuff like that. Just making sure all my ducks are in a row there. To make is anything that I'm going to make. Like I said, even like my QR codes that I need to do, that'll go there. And then to buy is everything I need to buy. Now, are there actual checklists? Yeah. So now we're going to use these. Let me see something. They have these too. I kind of want to use the gold. I want to bring in some of these colors. So that's why I'm going to go and use these checklists. Done. To buy is hopefully going to be a little bit smaller than that. We'll see. Okay. All right, so we'll put that there. Now I'm just trying to make the page look cute. I am going to keep top priorities open, and I think I'm going to use that for my top priorities. I just don't know what those are yet. I'm like, this is something that I have to sit down and think about, guys. So I don't have much to really say, but like top priorities, obviously one of them is probably going to be packing list. I can probably go ahead and write that down because that is going to be a top priority. Let's kind of, I know it's just hanging out and floating in the air, but that's okay. Okay, so packing list, table mate gifts, and then I don't know what the third one is yet, but those are the biggest priorities. Still want something over here. Now, I'm doing this for Go Wilds. However, the reason why I decided to film it, because at first I was just going to do this on my own and not really think about it and not like worry about filming it. But the reason why I'm filming it is because, oh look, to make, whatever, is because I feel like what I'm doing here can be done for any type of thing. Like if you have a busy month for some reason, whatever the reason is, you can kind of utilize some of these planners to help you get through that month. If you don't have space in your other planners, or if you just want a place, you know, to dedicate for that. Another thing is, you know, like notebooks. Like I do have a whole bunch of happy planner notes, happy planner notebooks, paper and stuff like that. So I could have done that as well. I want something here. Oh, I need something over there too. Maybe I'll do, oh, wait a minute. Where are the girls? There's like a whole bunch of cowgirls and cows and stuff like that. Let's use one of them. I know it's different. It's a different sticker set, but I don't care. I want to use it. It's fine. I don't really have anything for this area. I don't have any use for this area whatsoever. So I can just fill this up with stuff. This area, I don't know yet. This area, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. All right. So I finished my page. So I did important to do just because I wanted to have some more room for like my monthly overviews. But now we're going to quickly get to this section. So each of these pages has 8 on here. I don't need 8 because I'm just going to do it for every day. Now there are date stickers in this one, but I don't think I want to use them here because I might end up using them in my memory keeper. Where are they? Here they are. See? So I think I want to use these in my memory keeper, so I don't want to use those. So I'm just going to pull out one of the Happy Planner date books. Let's just use those. It's fine. All right. So the first is Monday, right? Yeah. All right. So what I'm going to do, how am I going to date this? Hold up. Where's my... Okay. So what I think I'm going to do is leave this one blank for my monthly. I mean, for my weekly. Then here, somewhere, I'm going to do Monday. Like that. And I'll just move this up. But I'm going to date all of these through the time I leave. So I think I'm going to use this and the gold. So I'm going to do that. And then I think after that, I'm going to just throw some decor down and we're done, y'all. To do. Okay. So that's it. I'm going to throw some stickers down to make it cute. But yeah, this is my first time. Actually, I don't need this one then. I'll keep it in case I need the back page. But this is the first time I've actually ever decorated a monthly as far as like the checklist pages go. So I'm going to throw some stickers down. I can't impede much of my space. So we're going to see how this is going to go. I'm going to pull from both some of the stickers that I was using on the main page. This little fun festive set here. But what I can do, when it comes to this, I have a lot more space. All right, guys, there we go. So this is my travel planner for the month of April. It's more of my Go Wild conference prep. But yeah, I think this is going to help me a lot. Like I said, when I've been using my travel planner for the past few months, it's been the dashboard, and I'm really liked this part of the dashboard. So having all of this is, I think, going to be perfectly fine. So again, what I did was I freaking planned. And I freaking planned because I had to, not because I wanted to, because I couldn't find all of my dashboard monthly pages. But I use the calendar and then the first page from the Happy Planner dashboard layout, turning this into a monthly overview. And then I pulled the rest of this from the Happy Planner monthly layout. And this is going to be my overall, obviously, things that I need to get done in the next 2.5 weeks in general. I will pull some of these tasks, confirmations, basically whatever I write here, I will start pulling this and putting it in my weekly to-dos. So my plan is to write my overall to-dos here. These are going to be more of the general to-dos. So obviously the one thing I need to really get done is start working on my packing list. So that way I can figure out what I need to buy. So I'll like write that here because I don't know. It's going to be something that's probably going to be done, honestly, over the course of a few days. Like, you know, the first day is going to be easy because I'm going to write down all of the essentials. But then when I start like thinking about clothes, who knows what that's going to happen. It's going to happen a little bit each day, but that's what I'm going to do. And then anything that I kind of want to break down into, okay, I need to get this done on Monday. Like I need to schedule a nail appointment or something like that. I can put like schedule a nail appointment for whatever day I want to do it. So that is my thought process behind this. I probably will also be transferring my day specific stuff to my catch-all just to ensure that I get it done. I don't foresee there being, what is this, 6 to-dos each day. It's probably going to be 1 or 2, if that. So we'll see. I like it. It was definitely a little bit of a challenge to decorate, but this is all about function. I just needed to decorate something today because I have been out of commission for a few weeks on vacation and I wanted to get back into creativity a little bit. So yeah, there we go. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys do a separate planner or a notebook when it comes to traveling. I'm talking about like traveling in general or any big projects. I'm just curious to know like what you guys use, what you guys have found helpful. So let me know down in the comments because that doesn't only help me, but it also helps some of the other viewers who like might see this, but it's like that might not work for them. And maybe you are doing something that someone else can find helpful. So yeah, definitely let me know. I'm curious to hear what other people do. All right, guys, so that is all I have for now. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing. And I also want to thank all of you for tuning in today. And I do want to thank all of you who have already subscribed. I really do appreciate it. All right, guys, so that is all. I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, or night. Until next time, bye.